This journey is really interesting to me on so many levels because there's a lot in common with pottery and jazz, right? There's structure. I mean, when we improvise in jazz, we improvise within the boundaries of the music, of the chords and the melody and stuff, right? And in pottery, you improvise with structure. You have structure on the wheel. You're throwing like perfect circles, right? But the very act of centering the clay, you cannot center clay if you're emotionally off. If you're feeling distressed or wonky or anxious, your clay will not work. So it's sort of you center yourself and then you center the clay. And then you can build something beautiful. It's amazing how that happens. And the same thing happens in jazz. You improvise and you take the music from the center, right? I just love that. It's so interesting to me that when we put a piece of clay on the wheel and make something out of it, it's called throwing. Why is it called throwing? Well, my dear manager looked up the origins of this word. Now check this out. In Old English, throwen, I think it is, means twist, to turn, to propel. How about that? And that is exactly what you're doing. You're twisting and pulling and propelling the clay upward. And you're doing the same thing when you're doing jazz. You're twisting a phrase, you're turning a phrase, which is often used in our music, and you're propelling things forward. I just love it. And if you go back even further, the Indo-European root, means to rub. Rub by twisting, twist and turn. Isn't that interesting?
It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. Isn't your sweet conversation that brings this sensation? Oh no, it is just the nearness of you.
Recently, I was asked to write a brief artist statement for my page at the Potter's Guild, and this is what I wrote. I have spent 50 years of my life as a professional jazz singer, recording artist, and jazz educator. I feel so lucky to have had creativity at the center of my life. When I started taking clay lessons, I knew that I had found a new artistic outlet. Where music is ephemeral and fleeting, pottery is tangible and lasting. It is artistic and functional at the same time. There's nothing like pouring morning coffee into your favorite mug and feeling the perfect curve in your hands. What a journey it has been, melding jazz and pottery. Symmetry and proportion, mixed with elements of wonkiness and improvisation, which speak equally well in pottery and jazz.